everybody, it's Faith McMillan. I was just coming on to do an update video. I haven't done one. I did one actually in Thailand and I never uploaded it. I kind of like went off the track for a little while. Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me again. My name is Faith, aka Pixie Spirit, aka Fairy Faith, whatever you know me as. I was just coming on to say hello. I know I haven't been on in a while. We've done a lot. We've been a lot of places. It's been really, really hot here. Not like Canada at all. Yeah, so I had St. Patrick's Day here. I've been to a couple temples, the Grand Palace. We went to Phuket this last weekend and we stayed at a hotel by Kata Beach, and that was a lot of fun. It's been quite an adventure, and some good, a lot of bad, but it is what it is. So, what should I talk about? So I just wanted to do a little update, say hi to everybody, let you know what I'm doing, where I am, where I'm going, all that fun stuff. So, I'm in England right now. I have been in the UK and Ireland since May 9th. So I left Thailand on May 9th, and my mom and my brother went back to Canada that day, and I came on to England. And I stayed with my stepfather's best friends in Canterbury for about a week. And they took me to Dover, to where he was born, and put some ashes on the Dover cliffs for him. And I have a video of that, I think, so maybe I'll slip that in here as well as I do that. So I can't just throw it in the air because it blows. So I had to just kind of tap it on the side of the rocks, and it went down and it went everywhere. So it's good. This is as far as I'm going to go because I made them wait too long. But Alec is part of Dover Cliffs, and he's with us. And yeah. So I'm going to go a little bit further down just to this end and then make my way back. I was, and then I saw this. Alright, well. It's caught my interest. There's a beer bottle. How cool is that? So I was on my way out, and then I saw this little cave, and I just had to come in and see what it is. And it's just a little cave. But like, how cool is that? It's so exciting. I love England. It's the best place in the world. Like, it's tiny. You have to like bend down. There we go. Little hobbit hole. Sneaky, sneaky. Best feeling after rain, and it's sunny and it's kind of cool. It's just like perfect. Best weather. England's the best. I don't know why y'all complain about it. Everybody that's from England complains about it, and you have nothing to complain about. I'm just saying. I've only been here a couple days, I know, but seriously. Fish market is. It smells very fishy. It's like the sea. It smells like the sea. I like the pictures. I get real fish and chips.
Oh, do you have milk?
Yes, perfect. Thank you. This is my first cream tea with real clotted cream and jam on a real stone in a real tea room in like an old city town. I'm like very excited. Let's try this. Oh my god, that is the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. Wow. Say hi. 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 Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. This one's for Instagram, the other one's for YouTube, so you know it's good. Hi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, you too. Film this a little bit. You know, Instagram. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Karaoke guys. Probably my only time here, so whatever. What else happened? Oh, and then after that week, I went to stay with my best friend Mark and his girlfriend Katie, and I stayed with them for probably more than they wanted, but about 3 weeks. This is like, hi, we're gonna try this Turkish delight.
Oh,
ready?
film
No, it's filming, yeah. Oh, blimey. Is that what you guys say? That's yummy.
No one says that in England.
It is good. I like it.
Good, actually, yeah.
See, but last time you were in Canada, we didn't have so many followers. I had 70.
You had 70 followers.
Now I have 11,000. Okay, here we go. Oh.
What's the verdict?
Oh, that's heavy.
Is that good?
Yeah, you like that one. So you want to try? I think you should try it.
Just have a drip. You don't want to share with me?
It's gone. Dribbles are gone.
Dribbles are gone. That's a drip, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, right? Very good. I like it.
Yes, I like.
I'm having coronation chicken.
Coronation chicken.
It's delicious. It's like the best sandwich I've ever had in my life. Oh, we're gonna crash! Oh my god! We would suck running a thing together.
Yeah.
Where are we stopping to next?
Arley Station.
Arley Station. Ready, smile. Yes. So Mark and Mark, I don't know how to set up. Are setting up a studio for the celebrities. I bought a bag. You want to see it? So here we go, here we go. Take it out in the sunlight for you. Look at that. Because today's the day. And we're in the city that it's going down in. But this is as close as I'm going to get to them right here. So it's pretty exciting, right? Yay!
Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What will I be without a song? That's what are we. So I thank Ella for the music, for giving it to me.
I, Faith, am Superman.
Hello, citizens.
Oh my god. We're on our way. We have the backdrop and all the cameras. And we stopped off to get gas and another coronation sandwich. I've been craving one of these coronation things since yesterday. They're so good. And I think they're a little healthier to eat on the go than hamburgers. So yay, I hope everybody's having fun. I'm tired, but that's okay. This will be a good day. So it's tipped, it's broken. It's sideways, see? A big crack. Just imagine how big it used to be. And then I went off to Scotland. And I went to Edinburgh, and I was there for 3 days, actually. I stayed in my first hostel. It was okay. It was beautiful, like outside, but I don't like sharing rooms with people I don't know, I realized at the end of it. So it was nice money-wise, but besides that, I wasn't a big fan of the hostel. And Edinburgh, nobody talked to me. In 3 days, no one talked to me. And usually people talk to me, or I talk to them and I get along with people. And this time, yeah, no one talked to me. I was just alone for 3 days wandering. So I went there, and then from there I took a train up to Rosemarkie, and I stayed in my first Airbnb, which was very exciting. That was one of the best experiences I've actually ever had. The lady was amazing. Her name was Cornelia, and yeah, it was like this old 300-year-old fishing cottage, and it was right by the water, so I had a view. And the time of year it was, there was no darkness. It stayed light all the time. And the seagull families on all the chimneys kept me awake all night long. But besides that, it was absolutely beautiful. And then I went to Cromarty. I call it Cromarty, but everybody says it's Cromarty. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm really bad. I found out with pronouncing names of everything here. So I went and I found some dolphins, and that was fun. And then I went to try to find the Loch Ness Monster, which I did not find, so that was a little disappointing. And then from there I went off to Dublin, and that was an experience. And then from Dublin, I went to Galway. Oh, I met more Instagram followers. I was walking around Dublin, and and I was kind of bored. I was just by myself, and again, not that many people were talking to me, so I was just going from bar to bar and walking around. Oh, there were some nice people on the train though. There was a Billy Joel concert, so the train, or they call it the Dart there, the Dart was absolutely packed. So they end up helping me tell me where to go, because I didn't know where to go. Because my thing is, I don't really look up what to do when I get to places, because I don't want to be disappointed or anything like that. So I just kind of go. Ended up in this little town. I don't remember the name of it. I'll let you guys know. It's a cute little harbor town. Yay! At the train station, I have about 15 minutes to wait, and then I'm off to Terrace Street, and then a bus to Galway, and then a bus to Doolin, and I should be there actually by 5, and I'm staying in a pub, so that's kind of exciting. And that's it. Like when I got to England, I went up this subway. Is that what they call them? What do they call them? They're not subways here. The underground? Yeah, the underground. And I popped up and I'm looking around. It's absolutely beautiful. I didn't know where I was, but it was Trafalgar Square, which I found out later. I didn't know that's what that was called. I've heard of Trafalgar Square, but I didn't know what it was. Because again, I never really looked anything up. I have seen like the London Bridge and Tower Bridge in movies, so that was pretty exciting because a lady helped me from Canterbury to get to Kidderminster, and she drove me to London, and then we ended up taking like this boat and then going right under Tower Bridge. It was magical actually. That was kind of cool. I might have a video of that somewhere too. I'll throw it in here, right here, if I do have it. It's Thames River. Thames River. How do you say it? Thames? Thames. Thames River. Right here. The Thames River. And those thingies up there. Here we are. Callie and I are going to take the clipper to the embankment, and then we're going to take the underground to the train station that I have to go at. So it's very exciting. So we're on the Thames. How cool is this? And she gave me a smaller suitcase. See the suitcase? It's got 4 wheels and it's smaller. So I'm a lucky girl. Maureen made us lunch, so we're going to have some lunch. Thanks, Maureen! Yay! And then, so anyways, yeah, so I went to Ireland, and then the lady, Cornelia, hi, she told me to go to Doolin in Ireland. I've never heard of it. I was gonna go to Belfast and down to Killarney and to Cork. I ended up not getting there because I fell in love with Doolin. So I stayed there for about 5 days.
Every mountain I know, over limestone walls, the morn knows. Every blade of grass, and that tree that flows, it all points towards you, my love.
went back to Galway for 3. So this is the bridge. And that's the Spanish Arc. And I heard about some bars, so I'm gonna go find them.
this afternoon. Come get a CD, check us out on Facebook. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.
And then while I was in Galway, I ended up losing my voice. And then I booked, actually, before I went back to Galway, I booked the hotel I was at in Doolin again because I wanted to go back. So I went back to Doolin with no voice. So I'm heading back to Doolin. It was a July 4th party. And there was a band playing, this man named Pat, very nice, and I couldn't sing. He told me I could sing with him and I couldn't. I had no voice, I couldn't even talk.
I try to reach for
tried to get a job there, but I couldn't get a job. No one would hire me. It was all very sad and happy all at the same time.
And then they get, you know, my own son now, he's 17, he's working in a restaurant. So he loves it, you know, so he'd be waiter there, so, you know, he takes the orders, like, and, you know, serves the food, side them and all the things up and all that, so, you know, it's great training for them. Great training for them, and then they're making good job as well, like, you know, so somebody else might be in the bar, or say, or when they...
Well, we all know if there's a graveyard, I gotta do it, right? So, here we go. But anyways, I got really sick. I went to the doctor in Lisdoonvarna, which was a cute little town, and he told me I had bronchitis and laryngitis. So,
We're all worrying about me. I have bronchitis and laryngitis, but it's not contagious, which is a good thing for everybody that I've been hanging around. Not a good thing for me, but I'm gonna get it fixed. Get back to Ireland when I'm feeling better.
instead of traveling anymore in Ireland, being sick, and it's all music there, so I just really wanted to sing, and it was just a little disappointing and depressing. So I ended up going back to England. I took a train to Chester, and my friend lives in Chester, who I haven't seen in like 8 years. We did theater together, we did Oliver together, so that was so she said if I ever get up there to let her know, and I didn't think I was going to end up in Chester, because when I looked at it on the map from where I was going to go and be, that's not one of the places that I was going to go and be. So I ended up there anyway, and we went out for lunch, and I stayed in a really cute hotel called George and Dragon. They had a dragon there, it was very exciting. And then I saw online this one called the Old King's Head that had this huge king-size bed with 4-poster bed, and I've always wanted to stay in a 4-poster bed. It was expensive, but I did it. I wanted to go. I thought, it's beautiful. I'll show you pictures of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love. I really wanted to go for Halloween this year, but I wasn't around. I was in Yorkshire instead. But yeah, the Old King's Head was amazing. And then then I met some people, some really nice people there. And the one, his name was Chris, he played violin. He actually built violins, and he built Irish bagpipes. And he's actually friends with Blackie, who is this like famous Irish bagpiper that lives like in Doolin. So I got to see him like 5 times. It was great. And then, so I went to see them play the night that England lost the World Cup, so that was depressing. And then we ended up going to barbecue. I went to a barbecue till 5 in the morning. It was a lot of fun. We had jerk chicken and jerk lamb. It was absolutely amazing. And so we did that, and then I ended up going back to Kidderminster to see Mark and Katie again, lucky them. And then I went to a few Comic-Cons. We went to MCM Comic-Con, MCM, is what it's called? Yeah, okay. And then I went to another one in Birmingham, I forgot. But anyways, and then I met some more friends, and I have been house sitting now for about 3 months. I'm house sitting, and the person where I'm house sitting at, they live in France, and they're renting the house in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna be homeless again, but that's nothing new. I'm always homeless. They're invited me for Christmas, so yay! So my best friend and I are going off there for Christmas to France. It's close to Bordeaux, so that's really exciting for me. It's so funny, I've always wanted to be in England for Christmas, and my first year in England for Christmas is gonna be in France, so that's kind of different. But anyway, and then I'm like, what do we do for New Year's? I really wanted to go to this masquerade ball thing, but we're gonna be in France, so we're gonna go to Barcelona, I think. So that is a lot of fun too. So I'm going everywhere, it's very exciting. And then I might have an update of where I'll be next year, maybe, but that is still in the works. So we're just gonna keep our mouth shut on that one because I don't know exactly. So yeah, what was I gonna say? So that's it. I went up to Yorkshire. Oh, I went on a road trip for a week. I went to Glasgow, which was absolutely amazing. Good karaoke, lots of fun. And Scotland is a lot more fun when you have someone with you, I found out. We have more songs coming up, lots more songs. I have lots of songs recorded, but I need time to make the videos. So I'm gonna do a couple of those, I think in France. So it's all been a grand adventure. As you all know, I've always wanted to travel and never been able to, and England has always been my place that I feel like I belong, and I feel more like that at this time. Yeah, Canada, I miss Tim Hortons. I miss my cat. I miss my family. Well, I kind of missed fall. They don't have apple cider here or pumpkin pie. They've never heard of pumpkin pie. So that was kind of a weird thing. My mom sent me a care package, and she sent me pumpkin pie in a can, you know, that you make the pie with. So I'm gonna take that with me to France. I'm gonna make pumpkin. I've never made pumpkin pie before. I've never baked before. And I've never made bacon before because I always burn it. And you know what I'm the best cooker at now? Bacon. Yeah, that's right. And streaky bacon, because the bacon they got here in England is crap. It's like this thick, non-fatty bacon, and they call it streaky bacon here. Our bacon's called streaky bacon. It's the best thing you've ever had in your whole entire life, because it's normal bacon. So yeah, I've become a cooker. I can cook bacon and eggs now, so that is pretty impressive for me. So that is it. That is my update. in between here, I will probably mix up a few videos, as you will see as this time goes on. So that's all. Thank you so much for joining me today on YouTube. Please follow or subscribe, I guess they call it here. Subscribe. Give a thumbs up. If you were bored, I'm so sorry. I just thought I would just do a quick update and let you all know where I am, what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's it. So thank you all so much, and that's all. Mwah, bye. Love you all. See ya.